Robin Barnett, and today we're going to talk about faith and learning. This is an assignment for my Christian World and Life View class, and the professor is Corey Lotta. Living and learning. Scientists believe that learning does not stem from our genes, basic instincts, or a particular environment. We have been given freedom to decide, search, and find what is truth in our life. One's life is like putting together a musical or an artist's masterpiece, created as a person strolls through life's journey. Behavior and one's thoughts are not necessarily a result of a worldview of faith. Many parts of a person's life all benefit in one's personal development. Experiences are personal, liberal arts involvement in school studies, learning and faith, learning knowledge from academics, arts, and science, activity that is human. This is revelation that is known as general revelation. God's special revelation means, in the Bible, biblical truth. God's truth is the same as all truth. God is the source of all truth. Intelligence of a human is limited. Truth is at the beginning of a path, a desire for it, and observing it. At times there will be conflict or confusion due to personal or cultural beliefs or theories. There must be a solid foundation in order for faith to operate or to be built upon. Guidance, or as we call presuppositions, and this is known as a worldview. Let's define it. The integration of faith and learning. What is transpiring in one's culture and one's Bible-based worldview and relating the two together? There are four common examples of faith and learning, but we're going to look specifically at the worldview approach. Foundational authority, the major contribution of the Bible to academic and life pursuits, is that it gives us a worldview foundation from which to do our studies in science, social science, and the arts. This view acknowledges beliefs make a difference in the academic pursuits, not the learning process, but the classes we study, methods used to study, and meaning, interpreting a combination of the facts. There are some other models mentioned by Cosgrove in our textbook, which I will just briefly go over. Soul authority. Do not need anything else. You do not allow the harmful world into your mind. It will only be about Bible classes, and that's all you need, and you only need to attend a Bible college. Another model is separate authorities model. This says, I read my Bible, but not for academics. It's fine to go to a state school, and I will go to church when I'm there. I will continue as a Christian and living my faith. But there are no Christian physics, or there's no Christian algebra, no Christian psychology, no Christian science. Some Christians might view this as compromise. Equal authorities model. There are two sources of truth, the Bible, academic ground. I'll just combine them equally. Being a Christian certainly can be a lens to help us regarding the things we are studying. All the truths to filter theories, interpretations of what we are studying. Social science states humans are basically good. A Christian worldview knows the nature of humans is fallen, as in Genesis, but there is some good. Also, it clears out things that are wrong. Christians have a real relationship with God, their Creator, and it is supposed to affect how we function. Their worldview is important. It affects everything in life, what a Christian does. A career choice, a choice of mate for a lifetime, the person that you are joined in marriage before God with, and being in line with their mission, the Christian mission. We talked about how faith affects learning, but the opposite is true. Learning affects faith. Bible study, knowing logic, history, grammar, current events help as we study and pursue. It makes it more real to one. The conclusion of faith and learning. There are too many high school graduates raised in Christian homes regularly attending church, abandoning their faith in a secular college. The world needs God-centered settings for people to be able to flourish as believers. Christian scholars, while being able to enjoy faith and learning. Quote, a liberal education addresses the whole of life, its understanding, skills, value, development on a wide range of occupations. Equip one for a lifetime of career mobility. A Christian college prepares our future careers as students, and we're able to grow spiritually, which enhances life completely. This was by a book we studied earlier by Mr. Holmes, the author of talking about Christian faith and learning. One is not given a reward regarding faith and learning, but it completes an equation of learning with faith's integration. There is no better way to develop skills than in a learning environment that is a Christian learning environment. And this is very important to this conversation that we are having about faith and learning. I would like to read some scriptures or paraphrase one. Christians are to be salt and light in a dark and dying world. This takes commitment to God and to oneself. Christ sent his disciples to go out and make a difference, doing his will, whatever the circumstances may be. And from Colossians 3 and 2, set your minds on the things above, not on things of the earth. Whatever, in 23, verse 23, whatever we do, do your work heartily as for the Lord rather than men, knowing that from the Lord you will receive a reward of inheritance. It is the Lord Jesus Christ you serve. And again, that is Colossians 3 and 23.